All right, folks. John with Ozarks Backroads with you. And look where we're at today. We're up on top of the Moki Dugway here in southeast Utah. We're fixing to take off down it, get some shots off the Dugway. We're standing up here on, this is the intersection where Muley Point Road takes off on the rim of the canyon here. We'll probably do that when we get down on the Dugway. So, let's take off down the Dugway and see what there is to see. Well, let's ease off down the Dugway a little ways here. We'll stop at the first turn and take a picture off the top. Oh yeah, pretty good little drop right there. Pretty well kept little road here. It gets a lot of traffic, relatively speaking. Whew. That is a drop, a precipitous drop. Yeah, that's a pretty good view. There's the highway coming through the valley floor from Mexican Hat. That's the Goosenecks, the river over there. It's cut a canyon. They call it the Goosenecks. There's a state park there. And you can see it from here. Take a little look off down through the valley floor here. Nice little panorama. Over here is Monument Valley. You can see we're on the back side of it. Out here. And Goosenecks State Park on the rivers down here too. So that's kind of where we're at. There's some of the road switchbacking up the mesa here. We're going to get to. Quite a view from the Moki Dugway. Alright, we'll go down to the next overlook. Uh-oh. Must be letting somebody through. Now this would be a dandy spot for a guardrail right here. Just saying. I wonder who decided it'd be a good idea to build a road down the side of this. They were wanting to get down here pretty bad. Oh, stop. Yes, sir. This road's got a lot of up and down to it. Quite a view from up here. Quite a view indeed. There's the mighty Versys that brought us here. I got my wheels dusty today. All right, we're going to continue our descent down the Moki Dugway here. See what else we can find down here. Well, it's warmed up nicely today. I had a pretty cold ride this morning. I left out of Naturita this morning. It was, or Naturita. It was 39 degrees when I left, and it got down to 35 degrees for about half an hour. Well, I had the old grip heaters on high, trying to keep my thumbs thawed out. But it's made a nice rebound now. Nice view of the valley. Damn tourists. Wish they'd all stay home so I could enjoy this. A mining operation out of Texas was mining, I don't know if it was zinc or what it was up here, but, or wanting to. I guess they had the mineral rights. So they built this road down the Dugway here to get their trucks, their ore off the mesa up there, off the top, down to Mexican Hat. That's what the road was built for. I couldn't imagine bringing a truck full of ore down this thing. That would be treacherous. Well, there's where we came from. Up that. And around and up that. I can't even imagine having the idea to build a road up the side of that, much less actually doing it. Then they just left their spare rocks laying around everywhere. They didn't even clean up after themselves. Look at all that. What a mess. That's a pretty view from here. Across the valley. Well, here comes some fellow enthusiasts there. See how many of them make it. That's Switzerland. They're flying the Swiss flag. They probably don't speak real good English. They all had Swiss flags on. A lot of rocks come off of that. Well, that one there, whoo! Picked a heck of a spot to stop. Well, here we are on the valley floor now, it looks like. Pretty close to it. I'd like to run down here and have a look at Goosenecks State Park. Look at the overlook over the river. Here we are at Goosenecks State Park overlooking the San Juan River. Kind of having a little look at some of its work. it can't quite decide which way to go. So it just goes back and forth. Kind of like me deciding which motorcycle I want next. Just can't make up my mind. It's cut quite a hole in the ground though. We got some people enjoying the view here, sitting on the edge, being young, and you know how that is. Yeah, we got a nice look at the switchbacks here at Goosenecks State Park here at Mexican Hat, Utah. I'm gonna go back up the Moki Dugway, check the view out on the ascent, see if there's anything we missed on the way down. And there's the grader. They take care of the road, keep it in tip-top tourist condition. 15 miles an hour. I don't believe you could go 15 miles an hour over that. Let's say more like 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7 on a straight part. I just hate it that I'm getting my wheels all dusty. I'll have to clean those off this evening. Don't want nobody to see that. Getting an adventure bike dusty. Ugh. It's amazing how quick you can gain altitude. Looks like we're really high, but we're not even 300 or 400 feet off the ground. Off the valley there. What a view. Low and slow. Shoot, the Mighty Versys is taking this thing on in second gear. Come on. Can't see what's coming around these. Yeah, we're getting a little altitude now. Can't quite see plumb to last week, but we can see till the day before yesterday, it looks like. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Need to get the grader up here and level this off a little bit. Making my video footage shaky. I need to tell them about that. Complain. Your road's bumpy. You need to fix that. comes some company. Not that I don't trust them, but I'm just going to sit here and wait on them. That's the safest. They may not have hills where them people are from. Wouldn't want them to freak out or anything. That's a pretty nice view right there. I think we are just about to the top up here. I'll stop here and lower my windscreen. Had it up high in the cold this morning, but it ain't cold no more. Yeah, we'll have a look at some of this high desert. It's kind of pretty when you get in it. It's a lot more stuff going on than you realize. A lot of shrubby trees and pines and sagebrush and all kinds of things growing in here. Cactus. I bet you there's a coyote or two running around. Awful lot of ground squirrels and rabbits and birds. They did some blasting here and some drilling. Put this cut in. Well, I tell you what, we've had quite the day. Went down and saw the Moki Dugway and Goosenecks, the San Juan River there at the Goosenecks State Park, the Overlook on it. That was pretty impressive. About froze to death this morning, riding in the cold. Now I'm hot. Pretty much done everything today. Appreciate y'all coming along, checking out the Moki Dugway. Had a good time there and met some people. Invite you to come back. We got more things to see, more places to go. And y'all take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.